Okay, a live stream for one of these challenges. I was wondering why nobody was streaming any of them. But I'm going to see if I can get one here. One that is hopefully not lagging, because we have a Russian player. And I don't know where Leader's from, but if he's from a bad location and I'm from the East Coast USA, it's gonna make a bad triangle for these connections to go through. And if that's the case, it's gonna lag a lot. Hopefully it doesn't, you know? But if it does, what are you gonna do? Oh, look. Okay. 1 second. Off. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, let me see here. And... okay. Alright. Ooh, Rising of the Land. This map is about to get an update from its creator, CNCHD. Sometime. Okay. Hopefully no problems. I just plugged in my mic, so that might make it lag. I mean, not my mic, my headphones. If that's the case, I'm gonna unplug them and play without sound. Okay. Nope, doesn't look like it's lagging. China versus tank. Okay. It's lagging, but you know, not particularly bad. Oh look, my graphics are turned all the way down because I was playing Contra. Funny. Okay. China Vanilla versus Tank. Look how clear it is without all those extra graphics. All you see is the game. ArC is China. Leader is Tank. On this map, China can bunker pretty well, so you won't get overrun. Tank, on the other hand, probably gonna have it pretty hard if ArC plays it well in the defense if he's going dual war factory. Obviously, Tank's going dual war factory. Outpost spam. Get some bunkers built. Well, actually, he doesn't play with any defenses. ArC is a no defense player. He is all about the offensive. He's all about the rush. He's all about getting out there and making it a quick game. 10 minutes is about the max he wants to play. Yeah, Leader is an Arab, apparently. So, I mean, normally there would be a lot more lag than this. Russian, Arab, East Coast, USA. Normally there would be like 40, 40 on the gray latency number. But apparently the connection is very fine. Not, both are going flamers, but maybe a mistake. This dragon's not going to go anywhere with that Battlemaster there. He's sending, Leader is getting his dragon through the middle here, but that's going to be spotted as well. ArC actually gets a hunt on the dozer, and he can, if he wants to, he can be annoying. I wouldn't go into that tower with both, just harass a little bit there. Yeah, the dragon's not going anywhere. Hopefully he targeted that so it doesn't stop following. His dragon was gone there. He should have just turned it around lack of awareness there, but it happens. This dragon's going to get taken out. This dragon's not going to do anything. Even if he doesn't pay attention to it and starts going through here, the cats are going to get it. Over here, he has both in this bunker, pretty sure, unless he dropped one off and lost it back there. Because I didn't see two. Yeah, see, the dragon is faster than a regular battle master, so it does get away. And now he's going to be supporting it with this dragon, with this battle master. Yeah, he's going to clear that now. He could actually put this in front of the dragon tank if it's empty, so they get a few more shots off onto it. That has nobody in it, so he's just moving it. Empty and set a bomb on the tower. I don't know. Do some little micro magic. Yeah, he's going to have 2 battle masters, 2 Gatling tanks, and then here he's going to come in, and there's nothing for ArC. I prefer to see vanilla battle masters never built in a majority sense compared to just a lot of listening outposts. Yeah, these gats are gonna die now. Dead. Both of them are dead. Gats alive. He's going for MiGs. He doesn't have black napalm. He didn't go for the oil capture. He didn't go for this. I mean, nah, he's also not on 3 supplies like Leader is. Something you want to remember to do is expand to a 3rd supply. You can do it, you know, just because you're up against tank doesn't mean you can't do it. I wouldn't personally go for MiGs, especially with that black napalm. Not the best investment. I would rather, instead of having invested $4,800 plus $1,000 for the airfield, just taking this and put up a few bunkers. But I know he doesn't play bunkery, so if he wasn't going to go bunkers, he should have just spammed a bunch of outposts. You don't really need gats. He's not going for anything that gats are going to be shooting. He's not going to go for a helix and tank versus China. I mean, he's going for a helix drop. These don't have napalm, so if they had napalm, you could do a lot of damage. You hit the army directly, make a firestorm. But he's going to hit the army directly, and it made a firestorm, but it's a weak firestorm. It's not black napalm. Still going to do a lot of damage. Going to take out 1, 2 battle masters there, along with the initial one that it hit when it came in. But this is all going to get flamed away, and that's about the gusto of the first game. This has been spotted, but will it be reacted to? And will it be enough to give ArC a comeback advantage? The MiGs are up again, still no black napalm, but they are going to be able to strike again, and another strike should be able to take out this army. Ooh, the dragon drop is going to be able to come in, and if he drops it right now and come in strong, flame these 2 very important buildings here, and the supply if he gets these 2 buildings. Yes, he is going to start flaming away on it. The MiGs are not being used against the battle masters, which they really need to be used against. He needs to pay attention to this dragon as well. He needs to flame down the supply. Get as much damage out of your drop as you can. Try to even things out for yourself. Very hard to even anything out when you haven't got a 3rd supply and your opponent has, and you haven't taken an oil. But things happen in 0 hour. Interesting things. Ooh, he just lost. Well, I guess it doesn't affect him. He's floating 10,000. But he lost 2,000 by placing down a scaffold. Leader's actually playing this very casually. Hardly building anything. No 4th war factory, which he could have had all that time. Please don't hit these and burn your own guys up. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, it was far enough away. He never moved these. Again. Look at this. And he's going to go in with Lotus. You should always take games seriously. Just so they end quicker. You know, if you've already won a game, essentially, if you've gotten yourself such a head start, such an advantage, you shouldn't drag it out. it doesn't take much effort to go for War Factory, all rally point right to this point here, and then spam whatever your hotkeys are for tanks of various sorts. No, the graphics don't look like AoE 2, they look like AoE 3. You're thinking of Age of Empires 3 or Empire Earth 2 and 3 is what these graphics look like, the textures and everything. Maybe Empire Earth 2 textures. Kind of like Supreme Commander. The textures on the buildings don't look that bad. Like this. I mean, they're not pretty. I mean, you don't even have a runway, but they're not too bad. And again, I had the textures all turned down because I was playing the Contra mod, which has very obstructive textures, and those very obstructive textures are very much a hindrance when you're trying to spot infantry units and other things. I mean, it's not like he could have won. Could have done better. A little bit of bunkering. I mean, I know he doesn't like to bunker, but sometimes, like in this situation, you want to do just a little bit of bunkering. Tad bit. You know. You just don't want tank to be able to overrun you in any position throughout the game. Nice drag and drop. Nice double scoreboard. 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 Score? Scores? Scoreboard? Scoreboard. ArC leader. Oh and oh. Just kidding. I'll correct it. I'll correct it. 0 and 1. 0 and 1 on Rising Elaine. Here we go again. Now, opposite armies, opposite sides. ArC on the left with tank. Leader on the right with China. Leader's probably going to play it more so the way you would expect, the way you would anticipate a land to do it. While ArC, look at that, lightning strike through the map on the fist. This map is designed after the legend rank for Clan Wars experience on the Clan Wars cards at clanwars.cc. Oh, look. Oh, never mind. Is he going to go for dual War Factory? No, see, he's doing it more so like I don't know about everybody, but I would anticipate a barracks and a War Factory. This is kind of an annoying part of the map, is a War Factory. The units have to go through here or through here. Makes it kind of annoying because this can get flamed away, which is not bad because if you were up against GLA, Technical couldn't get through there, but, you know, it has all this area. But anyway, yeah, you play it a little bunkery. Just a little bit. If you're not into big AOD, I would play it super bunkery and just make everybody want to kill me, but, you know, if you're not into super bunkery play, then just play it a little bit bunkery. See? A little bit bunkery. Guy here, guy here. He's going to get an outpost that's going to drive down here to get a guy in that, unless he builds barracks. He's going to get his third supply as quick as he can because that gives him the income advantage. Oh, I'm not sure why ArC doesn't do the exact same thing. You want that income advantage as soon as possible. And he's going to stop this. Oh, is that a bomb on it? What's your bomb hotkey? What's your TNT charge hotkey? Need your TNT charge hotkey. TNT charge hotkey. Come on. Okay. Okay, suit yourself. Yeah, there it is. He's getting both guys into that. Then he's going to send this forward to scout. Or he should. Should send it forward to scout. There comes a dragon right through there. It will be able to... Yeah, it will be able to take this supply off for a while. He got his supply on the other side, which is very nice. Getting a barracks here so he can continue to bunker and fortify. He's fortifying here as well. Beacon's there. No, he's going straight through. That's not what you want to do. Out comes the denier. Another Gatling tank. He could have taken this supply out, but he can still get this one. He's going to drive into the supply. Now flame backwards. Yep. And he'll get... Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah. He's not going to get any Gatling tanks. I thought he was. He would have had the supply if he kept it flaming directly on the supply. He did get one Gatling tank, damage a bunch of these tanks. And he's not collecting, but he didn't lose any trucks. And he just sent them back now, and now he's bunkering that. And yeah, he's going super AOD time. Just the right kind. If you want to ensure victory against a tank army. With all these barracks, he could have already taken the oil and the artillery platform right from the start. Wouldn't have been a bad thing to do. Would have probably been pretty fun, actually, to see that kind of start. As opposed to bunkers every... He didn't need this level of bunkering. But if you're going to do it, because this is a map that's very easy to bunker. Especially entrances like this. It's just one unit at a time. One or two if one gets glitched to the sides. And you can see the consternation in ArC now. He doesn't enjoy what he has just witnessed, which is bunkers everywhere. He hates bunkers. Considers it the chief of gay strategies. He's building a bunker himself here, but that's only in response to this defensive line. He's getting his oil before, like that, 1 HP, getting his oil before leader. Honestly, there isn't, well, actually there is a lot of defense. Now, to make your tank army extremely powerful, besides getting autoloaders and the works, if you actually put a few outposts in with your army, it makes it extra annoying, because then they need Gatling tanks. Oh no. Leader went for the ultimate big gay, as ArC would say. The ultimate bunker. Nuke cannons behind bunkers against tank. What does tank have against that? He can go 50 megs. Like, no. No. He knows what's going on. He knows it. Look at that. He knows what this is. It is balance being completely thrown out the window. It is the peace of mind that allows him to sleep at night. Gone. Now, watch this get nuked. Doesn't get the cannon. Look at that. Oh, and he knows the only counter he has, other than nuclear missiles and mismatching the game, is some form of aerial assault. Whether by MiGs or by Helix, preferably by MiGs, although Helixes are better. If you get a Helix army and fly around the back, might not work just because, you know, you can just get a lot of GATs and just send them back. The map's pretty small. He's got his overlords here. He's got the speaker towers. Does he have the speaker tower bonus upgrade, though? How would I find that? Well, it doesn't show up in the list of upgrades, so I can't see it. Well, actually I can. He doesn't have it because he doesn't have the gold outline to the little crosses. And run, 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 run. There comes the air, but still no black napalm. You need black napalm. Without black napalm, you're in danger. Also down here, Lotus, for those who weren't paying attention. Yes, I know Lotus is here. Yes, I know Lotus is here and revealed and dead. In about a second. Oh, oh, oh. I don't think you need to go all in for the nuke cannon, but this army will now die. Some stuff will... could get hit by that. No, just charge it. Just charge it. Send something straight from the nuke cannon, though. And if you go through... back. Oh, this ugly little trail is going to trap you in. Bam, right here. Right here. Boom. Didn't actually do that much damage. But you got to go right up to it. Also, if that thing would have got promoted, if it would have destroyed one more Battlemaster, it would have shot like 3 more shots. Ready? Boom. Fires again instantly. Just sending himself back. Leader should be promoted just from that. He has Lotus in the base now. Guess he's going to capture the airfield. Not really worth it. You should just capture a power plant and make him low power. Then he can't build more army and you can just win faster. Again, leader is not spending much money. Not spending all of his money. Neither player actually expanding fully upon the capacity of their economy. There goes the airfield, like I said. Cash flow is gone. I wonder where his Lotus went. Did she actually get shot? Nope, she's in the base. Yep, in the base. Gets right back here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The nuke cannons. Will the nuke cannons deny Lotus the capture? No. Yes, yes, one nuke cannon will. It fires. It was force fired, but it misses Lotus. He's continuing to force fire, but he doesn't have it angled properly. If we were to fire at his own oil, he would succeed. ArC, really, truly. Now, you see what I was saying before about having these outposts? Highly superior. Highly superior to regular Battlemasters. Lotus is taking the oil. Nicely done. Get a little bit of extra funds. Not that you need them. You're floating 15k. Huge floats today between these players. I'm not used to seeing massive floating. Oh, look. Lotus died, but she got the oil. So you're free again. Big bomber. Big bomber. Big bomber. Misses the entire army, but it hits the supply. Okay, he wasn't going particularly for the army, but I'm sure he hoped to get some stuff. Doesn't destroy the supply, only the trucks. And this army is just going to keep plowing along. Watch how many shots this new cannon fires. Watch how many times it fires. Ready? Okay, never mind. Didn't destroy anything. It destroys stuff along with that speaker tower bonus, which should be upgraded to subliminal messaging to make it more effective. It would just fire off and off and off and off. Oh, look, artillery right here. Here. I guess he didn't know this was here, but he assumed this was here, so that's why he didn't go for that. If he would have put it right... Nah. It was worth what he did. This is so annoying. Split up your army. Just split it up. Why do you only have one ECM? That's the problem. Get 2 ECM, split it up, 1 ECM per army, go back and forth. Gets a GAT, gets that, fires off again. No. Doesn't fire off again. Darn. Not seeing enough of the firing off again and again and again and again. Every time it gets promoted, it instantly reloads. This whole army is obliterated. It's got 1 nuke cannon, though. Got both nuke cannons, thanks to Black Napalm MiGs. But this army is just about done for. Gatling tanks should be popping off these guys. But ain't much this army can do. Dies to the radiation. Taking his oil back. Not taking his oil back. Getting a lot of MiGs spammed up now. Taking up all of his funds that he once had. And he's going to use the Gatling tanks to finish off the supply. Gonna see a heroic Gatling tank. Well, not heroic, elite. An elite Gatling tank. 1 chevron veteran, 2 chevrons elite, 3 chevrons heroic. That is the unit ranking system in 0 Hour. Ah, Delhi, Delhi, Delhi. Oh, look. This is on something. This supply? No. The War Factory? Yeah. Yeah. On the War Factory. Destroys it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Getting some big spikes. Big spikes in the lag. Big spikes in the lag. What's going on? What's happening? Whoa. The latency is at 10. The latency is fine, but somebody is getting some serious computer lag. I guess it went away. That was weird, man. That was weird. Look at that plane, no textures. It's just... Oh man, it's ugly. Turned all of this off. Look at that. Vanilla Overlord. Takes you right back to the missions. Right back to the campaign. Got 8 MiGs. Yeah, 8 MiGs coming in. Gonna finish off the propaganda, the supply. You dropped mines here. Again, look at that. Whoa. What is up with that? Latency went up again. But look at that. It's like frame rate. Man. What's up with the frame rate? The game's not lagging. There's no latency. But that frame rate, man. That frame rate's taking a hit. Somebody's getting hit by the frame rate. First game didn't have any of that. Somebody's computer's taking a hit. Whoops. Okay, what's the next map? Same map? Ah. I was wondering if they would do this. Ooh, nuke versus air. Ooh, boy. Nuke against air. Winnable, but it shouldn't be. Air should never, ever, ever, in a million years, lose to nuke. In 1.4, it should never happen. Air has absolute superiority in every way against nuke. For nuke to win the game, air has to be played poorly. That's just a fact of life in 1.4. Drone down here. I just want to see ArC do well. Because he shouldn't win. There should be no way to ever win. But as you can see, leader feels he is somewhat supreme, and in his somewhat supremacy, he decides to go dual airfield, which can work. It can, because air is that strong. But I'm sure leader doesn't mind if he does lose this game. You know, just playing it entertainingly, for fun, to give us all a little show of splendor. The Gatling tanks are going for that very old, very standard strategy I used to always see when I first started playing 1 vs. 1s 10 years ago, where people go all the way around an extreme length to surprise your supplies. And then some time ago, everybody just stopped doing that. They just go straight through. I'm talking about the semi-level players. They used to all do this. I mean, look, it's like 3 minutes before you even get to the supplies. By then, there's almost all the defenses necessary set up. Playing it nice and bunkery again, getting his raptors. You know what you do in this case? Look at that. And they reload so quickly. He is going to be able to... He could take out a Chinook here if he doesn't move away. He's not targeting, though. That's a problem. I mean, those guys are there, and it's good to get behind the supply and all. But these raptors should... Oh, yeah, there they go. Taking off. Only one raptor needed to take it out now. Fly this one away, use this one to get it. Now he's taking a lot of damage on that. Didn't need to take that much. Could have just flown away. You got it. Then it would repair quicker. Didn't need to land that one either. Getting a lot of defenses set up. Could have had this one like an inch further this way just so it would get every... I don't think it can't reach this. Pretty sure it might be able to reach right here, but it can't reach that. Yeah. ArC is highly disappointed at the moment in the idea that he's up against 1, army supremacy, 2, huge bunkers, and 3, a troll strategy with raptors. It's not a troll strategy, but because you're up against an army where you clearly don't need to ever do this to win, it's a troll strategy. Slightly, in a way, you know. And now that he has 3 raptors, he just flies up, looks for an opening, takes out a war factory, you know, because you can. He can also go for the oils now. Leader, he has no reason not to go for the oils. He went for spy drone. If he wanted to add insult to injury, he could have also gone for the carpet bomber. He can actually take this Gatling tank out with 1 raptor and then split fire and take out both the dozers. Be extremely annoying. He's just scouting with them now, taking a shot here and there. They're going to get weaker and weaker. Yeah, he's going all the way for this bunker here. Interessante. El hombre honesto. Interessante. Look at that. Blows up the nuclear overlord while these ECMs were just... Oh, look at this. This is so disparaging. So disparaging. Just makes you want to cry. If you're in the nuke player, like all that you do. I mean, he got behind the supply. This Chinook's going to go down. Not sure why he didn't move it away. Didn't have it numbered. You don't need to have it numbered, but you occasionally miss things. Is he going to... fire all on the Overlord? No. Fires all on the ECM and 1 on the Overlord or so. He has taken the army and rendered it helpless. Oh, look. That was pretty good. Got 1 MD. Now it's going to die. Okay, he's getting the rest of his army. He's getting a big army of Gats up because he knows if he goes along the top with a big army of Gats, he can not get hit by Raptors. No harassment there. These Raptors are both promoted to elite, but with the Humvees combined and soon to have search and destroy, or rather he should soon have search and destroy. Where did that missile defender go? I thought he was getting in this bunker. Taking the oils now. Working on the bottom one. Missed this for himself, which would give him a nuclear battlemaster. With the Humvee army to harass these Gatling tanks, which can't well harass when they have ECMs included unless you have search and destroy. You can do a lot of annoying stuff though. Just having these on the field is a frightening thing for ArC. Needs to get all these guys prepared to laser lock this army, just pick things off. It's getting a little too close. These Gats could just turn immediately if he was paying attention and take all these out. I would have opted... Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's just not targeting anything at all now. So this whole army, look at him combining there. The hip... Okay. gonna get 1V. 1V. And he's going to damage this, but all these guys are going to laser lock down. The V's and everything else going to combine, take it all out in one sweep, and it's gone. If you wanted to do it properly as nuke, if your opponent is doing a strategy like this, you want to do what Fargo does, which is just go defensive, get oils, and immediately get nuke MiGs. Because if you get the nuke MiGs, they can't use Humvees unless they go Avengers. But Avengers are expensive. Is he going to take out the oil? I wouldn't. That's dumb. I would just fly into his base and dozer hunt him. But that's just me. I mean, the oil doesn't really do anything for him. It doesn't matter if he spams to infinity and beyond if you just keep getting more and more and more. This army's pretty dangerous, but you have all the opportunities to break it down, to pine away at it, to get to the point where it is infinitesimally less important to you than simply dozer hunting your opponent, destroying his war factories, and just rendering him out of the game. I understand it's more entertaining to do it the other way. Get a Humvee army, get your Raptors up, keep promoting them, sit around. He now has a bomber, so he can bomb this army. Just adding to the fact that this army is very weak, very vulnerable, almost helpless, fragile. It is an expensive army against an expensive army. And here come all the Raptors in. While the Gatling tanks were distracted, this Raptor should go down, though. No, it doesn't, because the V was targeted. Now, nothing other than this one V will be destroyed. Could have got that Raptor in the V. I'm nitpicking, of course, just because I want to see more done than is usually possible. He can't go for nuke MiGs. Oh, he drove very close there. Gonna take a shot. But with the Raptors comes the end of this infinitesimally, incalculably, unbelievably, invariably pathetic army that once existed, trotted the physical realm of 0 Hour in the virtual realm of the physical realm, created by the reality that is humanity in a video game. The Raptors come up. The Raptors know something's happening. They're flying over, doing a sweep. They see a large army. They see nothing's covering the top. Nothing's covering the war factory. The war factory will go down. You only needed 3. See, this guy still has enough shots. Take out the dozer. Take out a truck. Do something. Nope, nothing. Lost 1 Humvee, took out 2 Gatling tanks. Goes home, goes for the oil. Sees the oil's captured in a second anyway. Lotus is coming down through. She's going to get spotted by Search and Destroy because he's not paying attention to the fact that Search and Destroy was activated, and he could see that. Now she is spotted. That's the end of her. She can't get away because there are Raptors, which also reveal stealth everywhere, and they're taking off now. And here comes the army in over here, and the army over here is for getting an ambulance. And here comes the bomber. The bomber was heading for this spot right here. Looked like it was heading for the army for a second, but the bomber wasn't heading for the army. It was heading for the war factory, supply, and propaganda center. They're all very weak now. Send 1 Raptor around because this side is not defended. He could take that out with only a single Raptor. And at the same time, taking the oil, harass this army, do all sorts of other cool tricks. And Lotus disappeared. Unless she was gotten. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, he's just loading up. That's all that's going on. Oil capture is being done. Getting a forward fire base so he can begin collecting these supplies. The auxiliary supplies, because his main supply, bottom main supply, is running out. This army of 5 ECMs, soon to be 6 Gatling tanks. 7 Gatling tanks is not looking too hot. Trucks are not collecting. They're on strike. Here comes a large army of Humvees now with tow missiles. Sitting behind them is the army with now 1 heroic raptor, 2 elite raptors, 1 standard raptor, and the GG is thrown down, and that is the end of the game. 10 minutes, 45 seconds. As I said before, 10 minutes is about the maximum time that ArC wants to play a game. He's a big rusher. He's not much at all for defensive play. He wants the games to be fast and hard. He wants that kind of entertainment. That's what makes him entertain. That's his cup of tea. He wants that pleasure of quick adrenaline. Oh, just that dopamine rush that you get in 0 Hour when you have a fast game where you just totally own your opponent, obliterate him, leave nothing standing in 5 minutes. That's the kind of entertainment he likes. That's some good entertainment, if you can get it. But you need to do very well to do it. And it's just phenomenal when it happens. Now we're going to see what ArC does in the position of leader with the Air Force. I'm assuming he's going to go for a much more standard rush strategy, perhaps an all-in, perhaps no eco, because he's up against Nuke, and Nuke is notoriously weak against everything USA has to throw at them. There's just about nothing that Nuke can do. They shouldn't win. You see, even if you give them a lot of time, even if you do what Leader did, Nuke is so weak. Not that China Vanilla is any stronger. China's even weaker. But Nuke is just pitiful. Just pitiful. Battle Masters blow up. They're fast, but they blow up. You have more expensive infantry. It's annoying. Stuff like that, you know? At least China, you can, you want to go for that, oh, I'm going to spam some tank hunters in with my army and hope I can get some. At least the tank hunters aren't more expensive to spam. Yeah, we're going to see a no eco. Not a total all-in, but a no eco. Going to get that 5 MDV start. Right out, center right around. It should work, but it could also mess up. Leader very intelligently assuming the no eco is incoming. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no drone. There's no drone. Look, he's doing what every Nuke player should do in this situation. Expand to the maximum number of supplies. Expand yourself to the maximum number of map awareness, map points, attack points. Prepare yourself for this garbage, which you are going to see. Very annoying. Can't blame him for doing it, though. This is what, honestly, you can do. Totally valid strategy. You don't have to do it to win. I prefer going dual supply just because, you know, more money, more units, more everything, more fun. But we're going to see the no eco come in, and there is no defense against this. There is no defense. All this base is gone. Now that was kind of bad. But I'm not. What is he doing? Oh man. Oh man. You know what he's doing? He's paying attention to this. This is kind of important too. This is your base. It's still your base. You know? It's good to destroy his and everything, but it's still your base. Yeah, you see here? Tank hunters. Still your base. Go up and destroy this war factory. Here's how you need to think of it. It doesn't matter how many supplies your opponent has. You destroy the war factories. Then you destroy the barracks. Basically, you destroy the production. Should have had a dragon get in the base. He's not going to move that Chinook. If he doesn't move his Chinooks, he lost. Well, he didn't lose, but, you know. Then you destroy dozers and anything else. Because it doesn't matter if your opponent is a multi-millionaire, if he has no ability to use his millions. How is that shooting that dozer through the supply? Ah, he's targeting the Chinook. A little bit of hacks going on there. See, this is a total waste. Entirely wasting your time. Such a waste. You are going to get, you know, your units inside promoted. Just really destroy that drone so your ambulance can repair. But It's a total waste. Your opponent's getting more units on the field. And when they have more units on the field, they have more that you have to deal with in your base, on the field, just overall. And now your Vs, which you should actually not have the MDs finish off buildings. You want your Vs to get promoted ASAP, as soon as possible. I mean, he's still in great danger. He's going to get himself this, but almost took a second shot there. He doesn't want to get hit a single time by anything now. Get repair drones. Oh, he has no money. Oh, if he takes one more shot, he throws down the GG, but you see, so weak. So weak. I mean, Leader could have played that slightly better. I have no idea why he went back for the Vs, but if you would have hunted the last dozer and had a flame tank come out and get a couple of red guards and get a flame tank come out of your war factory there, forward war factory, the base, could have destroyed that. Of course, I'm just talking hypotheticals. I don't really know what he was capable of actually doing in that situation. Because you never know. Any map, any map. Yeah, I anticipated fast S&D and carpet, faster destroy carpet. That probably would have been something. You picked the map, Gorge. I say snowy one so there's no trash bunker. The snowy one fixes the bunker so it can no longer fire on the supplies. You know. The snowy one. I spelled garrison wrong. Don't call me out on it. I call myself out on it. Oh, I know. Simon Lepe. Simon Simon Lepe. They're tank versus demo. This is... If tank plays it really well, this is actually really hard for demo. Because tank is so strong. But demo is obviously demo. You get the demo upgrade, tank is very annoyed. But there isn't a particularly big... This is kind of even. Kinda even. Kinda even, anyway. Yeah, this bunker here on this version, if you garrison it with tank hunters or whatever, or RPG troopers against air, I mean against any USA, it can't fire on the supply. They can't hit the Chinooks. Worker run over there. He's getting his forward tunnel. He's going to have to worry about a lot. Actually, he isn't going to have to worry about a lot because Leader didn't go for dual war factory start and he went for a trash supply placement. But he's up 3-1, so yeah, whatever. He's going to get his second war factory sometime somewhere. I hope he's not going to bunker. Is he actually going to build a Gatling turret right here? It's really annoying. No cars were used in this game. There's Gatling tank. Gatling tank is targeting the technical. Technical should be able to scrap up here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Aw. Scrap deny comes in. Yeah, he is going to get a Gatling turret here. Could have had it like right here. If he would have put it right there, would have got stuff here and here a little easier, but whatever. Whatever. This Gatling tank is going to be able to harass that supply. This Gatling tank is not going to be able to harass this supply, but it is going to be able to come up here and deny that worker. There comes the tactical right in and up. Up through. Gonna blow up this war factory. Please. Yep. This supply is gone. Went for a wee dozer hunt. Don't waste your technical. Why do people do that? Just drive it away. If you're not gonna finish something off, just drive it away. Save it. Oh, look. There he is. There he is. There's the Scorpion. Look at that. Gatling tank. Yep, there he is. 3 war factories. And this is the plight of tank, though. Look at the difference in the XP. It's incredible. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, ArC is on a lot less income. He can come up here now and he can do some harassment. He can stop this supply. He needs to be taking his tech buildings, though. Very important that you take your tech buildings. Extra income, and if you take the oil refinery, it actually allows you to spend, well, you can produce units like vanilla, GLA, and, you know, not have more expensive, weaker units, but rather have slightly less expensive, weak units. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Go up here. Don't go back. You don't have to go back. Go right up. Right up and engage. What in the world is that thing moving so slow for? Yeah, take out the supply. That's very annoying. Very annoying. Don't stop! Ah! Don't move the... finish it off. Finish it off or it's a total waste! My super pet peeve. Doing damage doesn't do anything in 0 hour. It does nothing. Doing damage and not finishing something off is a complete waste in 0 hour. It does nothing. You achieve nothing. It's a complete loss. Complete waste of time. You could have finished that off. No reason not to. Just finish it off. Pop it a little bit. Go back. Got his huge army here, but... it's enough. It's enough. It's not enough. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not enough. Run! I didn't know he was going to ram straight into it. It's enough to fire some pot shots, but it's not enough to ram right into him. I mean, these things are powerful, man. Sitting there thinking, oh yeah, it's enough. He's just going to, you know, fire all of the rockets off, then turn around. You know, he's going to pop one of these Battle Masters away and then go back. No, man, this ain't enough to engage. You can't engage that. He's going to take out your little guys there. You're going to destroy some stuff. I mean, he's going to be promoted, but what is he doing? Oh, no. Man. No. 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 That was your whole army. You don't need a second arms dealer. You need the demo upgrade. What are you going to do with more weak units against more stronger units that are soon going to be even better? Also, look, capturing tech buildings? Not capturing tech buildings. Big mistake people make. They think if I get a lot of a really weak unit, I will surely be able to counter these very strong units, which are being spammed out at the same rate I'm spamming out my units. Well, look, Helix. Cancel. Wasn't canceled. Wasted $800. Not going to pick on him. This is kind of a hard matchup if you're not used to it. But here's the thing. If you get the demo upgrade, you work yourself to 3 stars. You get Rebel Ambush. You get demo bikes. You get buses. You get Kel. You have things that can do things. You get counters. That's a little better. They're all grouped up. Scorpion Rocket splash damage does something. But look. 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 It's not going to stop. The waves don't stop. You need something that's going to put a full stop. Nullify the army. Now that's going to do a lot. You're 3 stars now. But no command center. No defenses. No time for the ambush. And it's just going to keep rolling in. It's not going to stop. They're going to keep spamming in, and you're not going to have anything to stop them with. The offense is only going to get harder. Not like he did too bad. I mean, Leader's a good player. He's a good player. And I'm just talking hypotheticals the whole time. So don't take anything I have to say. Everything I say on a stream and anything else says, it's just hypothetical. You need more tunnels, you need more everything. Okay. Yeah, like I said, damage is everything. If you don't do damage, any damage at all against tank, it does nothing. You need to really stop everything. You need to put a full stop to what you're up against. You really do need to make tank weak. It's a hard thing to do. But if tank is only going to get stronger and stronger, and you're only going to get weaker and weaker. You need to harass supplies. If you're going to destroy a war factory, you need to destroy, some trucks as well. You need to scare him, into not sending his dozers out, make him think you're going to hunt the dozers. It's more than just mind games. It's all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff we didn't see in the last game. Now, when we watch Leader play, Leader is probably going to play it again, as usual, more like you anticipate. More like I anticipate. Because I played Leader. I had a very close set. I won, but not by a wide margin. But, so I know how Leader plays. He plays very conservatively. Plays it smart, as you should always play it. Should always be smart. That's not happening. The poor man's scout, a demo trap. Ask Jundi about that. The poor man's scout, placing demo traps around the map. This truck coming in, gonna try to be annoying with it, but he's getting too close to the RPG trooper. Should have flown it right around here, then down. But that wouldn't have worked either. He was paying too much attention. See, very conservative. He has himself set up for what he knows has to come. That was a nice touch with the terrorist, but it didn't manage to get in to destroy the trucks. Again, though, no cars. Nobody's using the cars. I mean, cars, that's a free kill on the trucks. 3 supplies, 2 war factory, no defensive Gatling turret. There comes the technical Terratech. Here are the dragons going in. Dragons are going to be a little bit annoying. It's going to flame that tunnel away, but the Terratech is going to come right up. Is he going to destroy? Yeah, he assumes there's mines on that one, so he goes over here. He's going to go for the power. That slows everything down if you go for the power. Yeah, he let out a Scorpion just in time. Saved not the first layer, but the whole of the tunnel. Look at those little cinder blocks. Wait a minute. Why is there cinder blocks in a tunnel? Now I know why. Yeah, see this? See this? Harassing the supplies. You can't. Now that was a little absurd to send him that far away, but not allowing your opponent to have free time to focus only on the offensive. He's not. Oh, he moved it just in time, but it doesn't have much health left. It's gonna get picked off. Yeah. Dragon coming down the side here, but it's gonna hit a. Unless it goes right around here, which if it goes right around there, the scorpions that get popped out are definitely going to destroy it. And if it goes right for the tunnel, it's going to get destroyed by the demo trap. He's getting his tunnel up here. He's getting his army here. He's going to keep harassing. See, this is what I was talking about before. just to keep harassing supplies. Harass your opponent to the point where they can't. Look at that. Destroyed it. That was even pretty far away. Still destroyed it, but... Harass your opponent to the point at which they can't focus on the offensive. They have to focus on defensive. They have to sit in their base. Again, really sent those really far away. But if you have mines on these, on one supply, just send the trucks away. Okay, he gave up. No GG. That was decisively carried out by Leader, getting himself to a victory there. And that makes the score 5-1. But these games are not over yet. The games will continue to be played. Not finished. I told you I'm noob like he's not so much noob. We all news, boy. Dedusu. I don't like this map. I really don't like this map. I don't know anybody who likes this map. No offense to Relax, the map creator, but golly, nobody likes this map that I know. These supplies are annoying. These supplies are annoying. This oil is annoying. These sides are annoying. I mean, desert dual supply map. That's what Dedusu means. But, man, I don't like this. It's probably okay for an air mirror, but it's an annoying map. Ugh. Look at that, getting these supplies right up close. Farther away. A skewed angle right up close. It's going to be much slower due to that. Much slower to his first airfield. And to his second airfield. I shouldn't say much slower, but yeah. He's going to be behind. The first Raptors are going to come up for ArC. Then for Leader. Oh my. Let's yeah. What in the world? Sold CC. Why? Why? Look at that. Okay, DD, dozers. Queuing the dozers. You only queue one dozer. It says in 2008, Tournament Island. You don't queue two dozers to go for whatever you're going for. Green, that's a pretty green. Against red. But let's see if he will get the... Even that was slower. Let's see if he'll get the advantage again. Not that it's a big advantage, but you know, you have your Raptors up first, they're in the air first, you do your hit first. Whatever, you know. Maybe you deny your opponent 1 second of collection time. Yeah, he's not gonna be faster this time. Gonna be faster to the left supply, but no faster to the right supply. And not noticeably faster to his airfield. And not noticeably faster to either airfield. Also, this defends these from a straight on, you know, if you were to fire straight on for them and the missiles went over the airfield. This doesn't. This sort of does from the side, but not directly over. But most players, you know, would probably see that this is here and just fly around anyway. This doesn't defend anything. But maybe somehow it went around, but not going to see that. Airfields are built. First Raptors on their way. Leader not spending money on Raptors. It's going to get an... Did he go drone? Okay, he did. So, okay, now he spent the money on a third supply. Big optimism, big optimism. Okay, yeah, you see this here? Not going to be able to pull that off. So he went for... Okay. Take that out. Just destroy that. Destroy it? What? Going for the power? Going for the power? Going for defensive? What in the world? Flying way back. Could have destroyed that. And a dozer. Just talking hypotheticals. Oh, he destroyed a raptor and denied the... Oh, that was nice. That was pretty nice. What in the world? You destroyed a raptor and got the power, and he didn't get the power and didn't destroy anything yours. But you have to remember he's on 3 supplies. 4 supplies he's going to be on, buddy. He's going to be building slower. He's also 1 raptor down by default. ArC already has 6 raptors. He should be building another airfield. Look at that. Flying over here. He's going to destroy the airfield. Oh my. Come on, just finish it off. That's pretty bad. Oh. What in the world was that all about? He took out the power and he took out a dozer. Which is good. Good hits. But you're an airfield down and you just lost your raptors. That's not good. But you have so much money. That's one thing. He has so much money. So much money. Just flowing in. Get your Comanches out in the field to take out the dozers. Going for a supply. Both Comanches are revealed. No sense in leaving them in your base. Just send them out. Try to do something with them. Gonna take out the dozer. Yep. No more supply on this side. But he has so much money and he's now got 3 airfields while ArC went for a lot of Comanches. Stealth Comanches. And he doesn't have a 3rd airfield. I presume Leader is going to play it a little bit safe here. A little bit defensive. He's going for the oil capture as well. Just going for big money. Going to take out... Now he's seeing the predicament he's in here. Trying to take him out of power, but doesn't work. Leader's building auxiliary power plants and building more airfields because he realizes the advantageous position he's in. But look at all these Comanches coming in. They are going to be able to do a lot. He is going to be able to take out a lot with these. Just go straight for the airfields. This is... Raptors are going to come back, you know. And they're going to just start picking these off. It's good. Whatever. You destroyed it. Now you got to get all these. Does he have... He doesn't have countermeasures. No. You can't forego countermeasures. Oh, get that airfield. And that airfield's gone. You got a bunch of these Comanches over here. This could be close. This airfield is gone too. So he's back down to... Oh, never mind. It's on 3 airfields. Move! You gots to move! Gots to move! You can't sit there. Why? No sit. No sit. Look how many it destroys. Get the dozer. Gotta get the dozer. Hit targets you can hit. Look at that. Everything. Up in the base. Raptor's sitting. Not moving. Rebuild his supply that was destroyed. Comanches go down. Not sure why he just left him there. Why he didn't just move. If he would have moved, he would still have an army. Now even more money being captured by leader. So much money. Big eco. Big eco. Taking out another airfield. Down to 2 airfields. But leader is going to destroy this airfield. He can destroy it pretty easily. Hopefully these don't land, which they do, and they're all lost, all 4. Even though he could see what was coming. Now the other one's going to get hit. Oh, never mind. Strategy center destroyed. ArC is 3 stars, so there should be a Spectre gunship coming in. No Spectre? No time? GG's? Okay. Thanks for stream. And the GG is thrown down, and the final score is 1-6. And that's the stream. Okay. Nice to see that these players played. Yeah, it was good. Good. Not the best. Not the best. But that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, if you watched.